need to have the courage to transform. It is time to ask ourselves, what idea can I bring to life?
Kinect technology allows us to reimagine how we look at dance.
Take advantage of what's been done before. Build on it. Extend.
It challenges us to change our perception. And that's what art is all about.
Discount Tire Direct is the place where America saves on tires. We're celebrating Black Friday with great bargains. From Thursday to Sunday, get a Visa prepaid card for up to $100 when you buy select sets of tires. Want wheels? Get a $100 Visa prepaid card when you buy select sets of wheels. Use your Discount Tire credit card and save even more. Get up to $320 when you buy select tire and wheel packages with Discount Tire credit this Thursday to Sunday. Discount Tire Direct.
Shavings? No! Savings! You can't skip this Geico ad because it's already over. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 50% or more on car insurance.
This is New Mexico, where the Rockies begin, where we love the sun, but go crazy for the storm, where chili fires us up, where the lights stay on all night, and it's never too cold to play outside. New Mexico. True.
Thanksgiving week has arrived, and it's going to be a pretty good one for travelers, at least leading up toward Thanksgiving. Once we actually get there, that's when we start to see some problems starting to arise, especially into Iowa and also for Minnesota. Could see some very slick roads with ice accumulations possible. Here's a good forecast then for late Monday into Tuesday. We've got some snow around the UP of Michigan, starting to push off to the east. Clouds also decreasing in coverage as we get into early Tuesday, but still quite a bit of cloud cover here across I-90 into Wisconsin, and then some clouds lingering across portions of northern Minnesota. Sunshine, however, expected across the Hawkeye State. Temperatures awfully chilly. Of course, we've still got quite a bit of snow on the ground from our most recent storm, so that's keeping the temperatures down. 19 degrees in Mason City, 22 for Davenport, 27 for Saginaw, and Green Bay is at 24 degrees. Now, as we get into Tuesday afternoon, here's the good part I was talking about. We've got a warm front that's going to be lifting through. Winds start to change out of the southeast across the region. That's going to help to warm things up. And we're going to see some of that snow starting to melt, especially down here, down to the southwest. Temperatures really getting warm here. 53 degrees in Council Bluffs, 54 for Shenandoah. Heavier snow across portions of eastern Iowa. So it's going to take a bit longer to melt that snow. Temperatures only in the 30s for the daytime highs for the most part, although Davenport does get up to 41. Heading up into Minnesota, cold expected for the rest of the day. 30s and a couple of 40s in there. But as we get into Wisconsin, 30s, 40s as well. Oshkosh at 40 degrees, Milwaukee 41. And then Madison will be at 39. Into Michigan now, 30s and 40s. We're not really looking at much of any warm air here around much of the region. Detroit, 40 degrees even. Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo also at the same. So that's about as warm as we get on Tuesday for much of the region. Then the warm front continues to lift through, and that's still just going to continue to boost our temperatures. Now a warm southerly breeze coming across the region. Clouds increasing across Iowa with a chance for some rain eventually in the forecast, just not early for Monday. So far, it's just the clouds. Heading into Wednesday afternoon, it still looks like we're going to be fairly dry across the region. Just a little bit of moisture starting to increase in the atmosphere. Going to set the stage for some rain that's going to be arriving on Thanksgiving. But until then, it looks like we're looking at fairly quiet driving conditions anywhere that you want to head across this region. A little bit breezy, yes, but it should be dry, at least in the Wednesday afternoon. High temperatures now. Look at the boost here. 49 in Davenport. Des Moines at 53. Detroit 7 degrees warmer at 47. Minneapolis up to 43. And Green Bay will be at 43 degrees as well for Wednesday. Now things get a little bit tricky because late Wednesday into Thursday, here comes this low. Initially it's rain because we've got such warm temperatures at the surface. But what's also going to happen is some colder air comes in, and especially right into here, Sioux City and areas down toward I-80, we could start to see some of that rain switching over to ice. Freezing rain is going to be a possibility for Thursday afternoon. So if you're just doing a short drive, perhaps, around the state of Iowa for Thursday itself, western half of the state especially, you got to watch out for that ice accumulation. Could be rather tough driving across the western half of the state as we start to see that ice starting to build. High temperatures on Thursday, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s as you head farther to the south. Davenport up to 56. Mild out here across Michigan. Thanksgiving, 46 degrees in Alpena. Detroit up to 51. Kalamazoo at 54. But then here comes that colder air coming in. And notice we're right at freezing at the surface here for Sioux City. So we've got freezing air at the surface. We've got rain falling down through that. And there's certainly potential that we do have for some freezing rain at the surface. Here's the forecast for the rain and snow. Mainly rain and then a little bit of snow here across portions of northern Wisconsin into northern Michigan. But right in here, the purple that you're seeing here, as well as back across portions of Iowa, that's the ice accumulation that we could be seeing that likely could cause some issues as we head into Thursday afternoon and Thursday night. Des Moines, showers Wednesday into Thursday. Also colder toward the end of the week. Back down to 34 with a wintry mix possible through Friday. Minneapolis, you're looking at 40s, so above average the next couple of days. Thursday, however, again, a wintry mix, high of 31 on Friday. Detroit, also some rain. Coming up next, local weather now.